Hi, my name's Leslie, and I've known Brian since 1977. We met in 7th grade in our hometown of Traverse City, Michigan. We had lockers right by each other, all the way up to graduation, and you kind of get to know someone quite well when you see them 6 minutes out of every hour for 6 years. He was my very first slow dance in 7th grade, and it was to Little River Band's Lady. I had never really danced with a boy before, but he was very vocal with many helpful instructions. He'd say, don't hug me too tightly. But we all know how that changed over the years, thank God. Sway with me, not against me, blah, blah, blah. So the dance, it's going on and on. I was so nervous. He was constantly reassuring, like Bill is standing next to me now, because I'm extremely nervous. And when the dance was done, he thanked me and he did a little bow. As the years passed, we would become close until we were family. To say that our circle of friends from where Brian, Peter, Bill, and I hail is close is a vast will you hold this? I just cannot deal, dude. Okay, thank you. To say that our circle of friends from where Brian, Peter, Bill, and I hail from is close is a vast understatement. We are each other's rocks. We are family, plain and simple. Brian is such an integral part of us. We have watched him grow and transform over the years into the beautiful and caring person he became. Sally, you should be very proud of him. You did such a good job, and we know he wasn't easy. And I know I speak for all of us when I say that I can't imagine going through this without the support of all of us. I know we just couldn't do this without each other. Back in the summer of '82, Brian brought MTV to our house in Traverse City. This was a very big deal. This was accomplished by Musson and Brian scaling the telephone pole in front of my childhood home to unscramble the cable. See, you could do that with analog, just, click, and my brother and sister and I, we thought it was brilliant. He was our hero. We also thought we got away with it, but such was not the case, as my parents finally figured it out, and they were not very happy at all. Brian, Peter, and Bill and I saw Neil Young together for the very first time in Detroit in 1985, and it remains to this day one of my favorite concert memories. I ask something of you. The next time you listen to Blackbird, I want you to think of Brian as you listen to not only the words, but the chords of this difficult but beautiful piece. It was the first Beatles song Brian learned to play all the way through, and I remember hearing him practice all the way through the end until he got perfection. And I could go on, and those of you who know me know that I often do. But I will just share this one more thing with you really quick about our dearly departed brother. Both of my parents have passed, and I have dreamt about each of them separately on and off over the years. And I've never had a dream about the two of them together until after Brian joined them. And today is their 56th wedding anniversary. And the way Brian left us brings to mind this lyric from Neil Young. There you stood on the edge of a feather, expecting to fly. So fly on, Brian. Fly on. That's it.